Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Today, I'm going to teach you how to give a good presentation. Let's start. Okay, so how to give a good presentation. So these are the basic requirements. Of course, number one, you have to choose a topic that you can easily explain. Next, create a good slide presentation. Write your script, and please remember to speak a bit louder and clearer. Let me discuss further. Regarding choosing a topic. When choosing a topic, it should not be too broad. For example, a good person. It's too broad. It will be hard for you to create slides and to explain your presentation. A person who has made a difference, it's still a bit broad. But look at this. My grandfather, someone who has made a difference. This is actually a good topic. It will be easier for you to explain and write your script as well. Let's talk about creating good slides. But let's see some bad slides for now. This is a bad slide. Why? Too many words. A lot of text. Your audience might not have a lot of time to read them. Also this one, again, a lot of words. Ideally, every slide should only have up to 10 words. Up to 10 words. This is also a bad slide. Why is that? Because of the pictures that most probably are not relevant to the presentation, to the slide. Again, do not include pictures that might confuse your audience. This might be explaining microgravity. However, again, a lot of words. There are a lot of words in this slide. It's also a bad slide. Look at this. Although this slide has a relevant picture and there are few words, but the problem here is the font color. Make sure it's readable. Again, choose a better color. This one is still not a good slide. Why is that? Although there are few words and eat only until 80% full. However, the picture is a bit confusing. Now let's try to see some good slides. There you go. Look at this. Compared to the previous one, eat only until 80% full. This is much clearer. Simplicity creates focus. This is a good slide. It should be simple and understandable. Look at this. Autonomous vehicles it's also a good slide, and giving a definition to autonomous vehicles, self-driving cars, and the picture is relevant. Look at this. It's much better now, and the giant panda remains vulnerable. Better font color. This one, I would like to highlight on this word huge. Australia's Great Barrier Reef is huge. It spans nearly 350,000 square kilometers and can be seen from space. The word huge is really, for example, you're teaching, your audience is like, your audience includes language learners, then they might understand the word huge. Now let's talk about writing your script. Again, to recall slides, there should only be few words, only few words. And again, ideally, up to 10 words per slide. And the explanation should have at least 2 sentences. You can also provide examples too. For example, so this is my slide, autonomous vehicle, self-driving cars. This is my script. I have 2 sentences. An autonomous vehicle is a vehicle that can drive itself without input from a human driver. It uses a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and artificial intelligence to travel between destinations without a human operator. Okay, let me present this. Now let me talk about autonomous vehicles. So an autonomous vehicle is a vehicle that can drive itself without input from a human driver. It uses a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and artificial intelligence to travel between destinations without a human operator. Okay. Next, another example. This is my slide, and this is my script. Giant pandas are no longer classified as endangered, but have still been classified vulnerable since 2016. The classification was downgraded as their number in the wild has reached 1,800. So this is my script, but I'm going to present only this to my audience, and I will have to either memorize or read my script. And the giant panda remains vulnerable. Giant pandas are no longer classified as endangered, but have still been classified vulnerable since 2016. The classification was downgraded as their number in the wild has reached 1,800. Again, the slides, you don't have to write all your scripts on the slide, okay? So only this, your audience will have to read to see only your slides, and then you can either memorize your script, okay? Or like have notes with you. Now let me give a sample presentation. All right? So again, my topic is Toto's washlet. However, that's too broad, Toto's washlet. I will focus only on functions of Toto's washlet. Okay, good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about functions of Toto's washlet. So, the primary functions of a Toto's washlet are as follows: multiple cleansing spray patterns, heated seat, deodorizer, auto open and close lid functions, self-cleaning functions, and auto flush. First, multiple cleansing sprays. The Toto's washlet is equipped with a lot of cleansing functions. So these are the cleansing wand features: the wide front cleansing, rear cleansing, rear soft cleansing, and front cleansing. Also, they have different or cleansing spray patterns. You have the oscillating cleansing, pulsating cleansing, and you have that function where you can adjust the water pressure, and of course, you can also adjust the wand position. Next function is the washlet has a seated seat. Of course, whenever you approach your toilet, the seat warms up with a comfortable temperature. This is important, especially during cold weathers. So this is the button, or this is the kanji for warm seat. Next one is Toto's washlet has a deodorizer. Highly effective deodorizing automatically takes place inside the toilet bowl. It works during and immediately after use, leaving no disturbing odors. Okay, so there you go. You can turn it on. The third function, of course, is it auto opens, and the lid or the cover auto opens or closes. Okay. We don't want to touch the toilet surfaces. Therefore, the lid automatically opens and closes when the toilet is approached and departed. So it's before use, and then if you go, then it will close by itself. Another function is it has self-cleaning functions. The self-cleaning function sanitizes the entire antibacterial nozzles. That is before and after every use. Okay? So it cleans by itself the toilet, okay? And of course, it has an auto flush function. You might have forgotten to flush the toilet. So you need this toilet, and also you don't need to touch the buttons or handles using with this feature, auto flush. So again, to summarize, the basic functions of a Toto washlet, that's why it's very popular nowadays, because it has a lot of cleansing spray patterns. It has a heated seat. It has its own deodorizer. The lid automatically opens and closes, and it cleans by itself. And of course, it has an auto flush feature. Thank you very much. And these are my sources. Have a good day. Okay, guys, so if you've noticed, so these are my slides, and I have my script here, guys. I have my script here. 2 sentences per slide. 2 sentences per slide, okay? So I hope you'll be able to make your own. See you!